Have you ever wondered why no one wants to live in the center of the US? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? When you take a bird's-eye view of the United States, you'll notice something intriguing about the population distribution. A significant concentration of people live along the coasts, with the eastern and western seaboards bustling with life. In contrast, the central US, that expansive stretch of land between the two coasts, is not as densely inhabited. For instance, consider the fact that California, a state on the west coast, has nearly 40 million residents. Meanwhile, the entire central US, which encompasses multiple states, has a combined population that's not much higher. It's an odd phenomenon, isn't it? This distribution of people isn't random, but a result of various factors working together. It's a puzzle that we're going to piece together. So, let's explore why this population paradox exists. First and foremost, geography plays a crucial role. Let's take a moment to consider the geographical characteristics of the central United States. This vast region, often referred to as America's heartland, is mostly composed of flat, open plains. While this terrain can be beautiful in its own right, it lacks the natural boundaries found in coastal areas such as mountains and oceans. These natural formations not only enrich the scenery, but also create a sense of containment that some people find comforting and appealing. This lack of natural boundaries also means that the central US is exposed to some pretty extreme weather conditions. Tornadoes, for instance, are a common occurrence, especially in the infamous Tornado Alley, which sweeps through the central states. The summers can be blazing hot and the winters bone-chillingly cold. Such unpredictable and harsh weather conditions can be a deterrent for many. Furthermore, the geography of the central US heavily impacts its agriculture. The region's rich soil makes it a powerhouse for crop production, particularly corn and wheat. However, this reliance on farming also means that the job market is heavily skewed towards agriculture, which may not appeal to everyone. While farming is a noble and essential profession, for those dreaming of careers in sectors like technology, entertainment, or finance, the central US might not seem like the most appealing place to settle down. Additionally, the region's vastness and low population density mean that amenities and services are often spread out, making it necessary to own a car for getting around. This can be a significant inconvenience for those accustomed to the walkability of more densely populated urban areas. In essence, the geography of the central US can be both a blessing and a curse. It offers vast open spaces, rich farmland, and a slower pace of life. But it also comes with its own set of challenges, from extreme weather to a lack of certain job opportunities and services. Geography, as it turns out, is a huge determinant of where people choose to settle. Now, let's delve into the economic aspect. When it comes to job opportunities, the coastal cities are often seen as the land of promise. It's these cities that are home to the headquarters of many top companies and industries, making them the hub for job opportunities. Particularly sectors like technology, finance, and entertainment are thriving in these regions, offering a plethora of opportunities for those seeking a prosperous career path. Take Silicon Valley, for instance, the world-renowned tech hub in California. This place is a hotbed for innovation and development, attracting talented individuals from all over the world. On the other side of the country, we have Wall Street, the heart of the financial world, where major transactions and decisions that shape the global economy are made every day. And let's not forget Hollywood, the epicenter of the global entertainment industry, where dreams of stardom often lead people to the sunny shores of California. But what about the central US? Well, while there are certainly jobs to be found, the opportunities simply don't stack up in comparison. According to a study by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the coastal states collectively offer nearly 3 times as many job opportunities as the central states. That's a staggering difference, and one that clearly indicates the economic disparity between these regions. And it's not just about the number of jobs, but also about the quality of these jobs. The coastal cities tend to offer roles in fast-growing industries with higher salaries, whereas the central states often have a higher concentration of jobs in slower-growing sectors with lower average wages. All these factors play a significant role in the decision-making process when people are considering where to live. If economic prosperity is a priority, it's no wonder that the coasts often win out over the central states. It's clear then that economic opportunities heavily influence where people choose to live. It's not just about jobs and geography, lifestyle preferences matter too. The allure of coastal cities isn't solely down to their economic opportunities or geographical appeal. It's also about the lifestyle these cities offer, the vibrancy, the diversity, and the cultural opportunities that are hard to find elsewhere. In coastal cities, there's a buzz, a sense of energy that permeates through their streets. They are melting pots of cultures, ideas, and experiences. This rich cultural diversity not only enriches the lives of the inhabitants but also attracts people from different backgrounds, creating a dynamic, evolving society. From world-class museums and art galleries to music festivals, food markets, and sporting events, coastal cities are often the hub of cultural activities. They offer a plethora of amenities, from parks and recreational facilities to high-end shopping centers and gourmet dining options, making them attractive to those who enjoy an active and varied lifestyle. Contrast this with the quieter, slower-paced lifestyle of the rural heartland. The charm of the countryside, with its open spaces and close-knit communities, is undeniable. The pace of life is slower, the environment more serene, the sense of community stronger, but it lacks the dynamism, the variety, and the opportunities offered by urban life. For young professionals, the choice often leans towards the hustle and bustle of city life. The allure of bright city lights, the promise of career growth, the opportunities for cultural exploration, and the simple convenience of having everything within reach are hard to resist. For families, the appeal of the coast often lies in the quality of education. Coastal cities are home to some of the best schools and universities in the country, making them an attractive choice for those who prioritize their children's education. And let's not forget the retirees who are drawn to the warmer climates, the leisurely pace, and the health facilities available in coastal cities. So, lifestyle preferences are another major factor influencing where people choose to settle. The hustle and bustle of the city or the tranquility of the countryside, the choice ultimately depends on what one values most in life. But it's not all rosy on the coasts. Yes, coastal living does come with a host of benefits, but it's also riddled with challenges that can't be ignored. One of the major issues is the high cost of living. Everything from housing to groceries tends to be more expensive. This can put a lot of financial strain on individuals and families, especially those who are just starting out or living on a fixed income. Then there's the issue of traffic congestion. With a high population density, getting around in coastal cities can be a nightmare, particularly during rush hour. This can lead to longer commutes, which in turn can lead to higher stress levels and less free time. And let's not forget about the natural disasters. Coastal areas are more prone to events like hurricanes, tsunamis, and flooding. These can cause significant damage to homes and infrastructure and can even pose a threat to life. But the challenges don't stop there. Other issues include overcrowding, pollution, and a fast-paced, competitive lifestyle that's not everyone's cup of tea. These drawbacks do offer an explanation as to why some people choose to live in the central US. It's quieter, less crowded, and the pace of life can be slower and more relaxed. The cost of living is also generally lower, which can make it a more financially viable option for many. Despite these challenges, the pull of the coasts remains strong. So, why does no one want to live in the center of the US? Well, we've journeyed through a fascinating exploration of this question, and it all boils down to a few key factors. Firstly, the geography factor. The central US is largely made up of vast plains, rugged landscapes, and extreme weather conditions that can be challenging for many. The coasts, on the other hand, offer milder climates and the allure of water bodies. Next, we delved into the economic opportunities. While the central US does have its thriving industries, they are often overshadowed by the dynamic and diverse economic opportunities found along the coasts. The tech industry in the west, the financial centers in the east, and the entertainment industry in the south all create a magnetic pull for those seeking career growth and advancement. Then, lifestyle preferences came into play. The coastal cities often boast a vibrant cultural scene, a diverse population, and a bustling nightlife, which many find appealing. The central US, while offering a more laid-back lifestyle, may not always cater to those yearning for the fast-paced, cosmopolitan life. While it's true that the central US has its unique charms and advantages, these three factors, geography, economy, and lifestyle preferences, seem to draw more people towards the coasts. The center of the US, it seems, remains a less popular choice. A paradox shaped by geography, economy, and lifestyle preferences.